for, but you still can kick the ball, so that's the most important thing.
In fact, you finish a game, and I guess a lot of things hurt. So is pain a friend that you have to travel with, or is he an enemy?
Yeah, I think people forget that nobody, like maybe in the beginning of the season you feel fresh, but during the season nobody is pain-free. There's always something, whether it's your hamstring that's a little bit tight, or your ankle that's sore, or you have a knock on, I don't know, your thigh, or there's always a little bit of pain, and you have to deal with it, and that's for all the players the case in the league, and that's just the way it is.
I need you to help me with this other quote from Kobe Bryant, because as an elite, top elite, you'll understand it better than me. He says you can manipulate an opponent's strength and use it against them. Can you?
I don't know.
He said so.
Yeah, he said so, but I don't know.
It's generally the opposite. Generally, you look for the weakness, of course, and try to exploit it.
You try to, yeah, but I think City has been pretty good. We as well. Well, I think in our situation, we have to look at ourselves and look in our own games, and we'll see what they're gonna do.
The third one from Kobe Bryant is good coaches teach you how to think. I think that's massive. And arm you with the fundamental tools necessary to execute properly. But the thing, I've spoke to many people that had Johan Cruyff as a manager, and they all say that he made them think differently. Not only made them think about what they're doing, but also think differently about.
Yeah.
That would be the best coach, no?
I think so. Obviously, it is always good to prepare yourself for anything that can happen. Putting yourself in a mindset that you know what's gonna happen. But every coach has their own way, and I think we have a pretty good coach as well.
I was going to say, so what is it you take in from Klopp in your game?
Obviously, believe in yourself, never give up, always work hard, stay full of confidence, and I think he gives you the confidence that you definitely need. And obviously he'll tell you straight if you don't do it well, to be fair as well. But that's just, I think, something very good. And personally, I'm a big fan of that. To have someone who's pretty straight, who shouts at you when you need it, and sometimes I need a bit of shouting to me as well. And so I think he's a fantastic coach.
I've just asked you to put your microphone down because it blocks part of your good looks. And that reminded me that somebody that was in the school with you said that they remember you as a young kid who had good looks as well and looked different. Because I'm not sure if there was many. You're from Suriname. Your mom is from Suriname, and you have Dutch as well. So in school, was there many people that looked like you? Did you feel different? Was that a good thing, or?
I wasn't that tall as I am right now. I had a growth spurt when I was. So basically, I was 16, and my brother was getting taller than me. It was really strange.
Who's younger than you?
Who was younger than me? So, and then 2 years later, like over the summer, I grow like 20 centimeters. It was like, if I tell you, you would probably not believe me, but I grow like 18 centimeters, I think it was exactly. And I had knee problems, groin problems, and
so that's what age?
That was 16, 17. So basically, I was turning 17 in the summer, so I was 16, and then turning 17 in the summer on the 8th of July, and so you had a little break, and after the break, I had so many problems, and I had to take insoles. I had to have like proper rehab with physios, and I was out for like at least six weeks. And after that, I started playing well.
So were you like a fast winger, and then in July
I was
slow centre back?
I was like when I was 16, I was like a slow right back.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. So I was not good enough to play centre back, so they put me on right back, and yeah, I wasn't good at that time, and I was never a standout player, to be fair, until I think I played for the under-19s, and I was the captain there, and everything went much better, and played sometimes some games for the under-23s as a young player, and it was just after that it went obviously pretty quick, but before that I was never a stand-up player.
I think it was Gerard Piqué who told me that he went through that and he had to learn to run again, almost like coordinate again. Were you like completely discoordinated for a bit, or
not really though? But obviously, like I was a little bit because I had to have insoles, so my knees obviously was a bit unstable. But I think after I had the insoles, it went pretty normal and quick again. And I think what I said when I was 18, I think it went pretty well.
How much of you is from Suriname?
So my mom is fully Suriname and my father is fully Dutch, and I've been there a couple of times, and I enjoyed it, every bit of it. And obviously, when we go there, we go to family, and but obviously we have only a month off during the whole year, and you like to go to different places, and I will definitely go there with my kids, and because the kids obviously need to go there as well, and but not this summer.
So the coolness and the way you walk, even, or the way you think about life, is that Dutch? Is that Suriname? Is that what
I think it's a bit of both, but
so when you go back there, do you recognize? Right, that's what I'm like.
I think I have a little bit of my grandfather. He's living in Breda as well, and he's a very proud grandfather. Obviously call him now and then, and he's a cool guy, and a lot of people in Breda know him as well, and he's just a cool grandpa.
Is he a hero? Is he a bit of a hero?
He's a great guy.
He took you to the games, did he? Or?
Well, he was a referee, to be fair. That was a good one. So sometimes I went to games and to watch him, and they respected him a lot. And I didn't watch obviously a lot of the game. I just played my football over there. But it was always, good to be with him, and me and my brother always went with him.
Has anybody come up with the conclusion why there's so many good, cool guys come from Suriname? I mean, we're talking Sidov, Kluivert, Rijkaard, you,
Genie.
Yes. So any?
I don't know.
reason?
It's just maybe we just chilled, and I think it's just the way we think and live.
And when you finish the season, you go back to trying to be as close to that as you can. So when you go on holidays, what would be your idea?
Well, obviously, I like to go on holidays with the family anyway, my kids, my wife. So sometimes it doesn't really matter where we are, but I like to go to Maldives, for example. I've been there quite a bit. It's because it's just peaceful. It's just fantastic. The beaches are amazing, and the people are unbelievable there. They're very nice. They always help you, and I have a lot of respect for all of them, and they will probably say the same respect for us, obviously, but the hard work they always do, it's total respect. And I love Dubai as well. Obviously in the summer it's pretty hot, so we're gonna maybe just, I don't know, we'll see. I like Portugal as well, and I like so many places. I like traveling. I like seeing the world, and
they slow places.
Yeah,
a little bit. That's so. If you had to choose city or countryside, which one would you go for?
Well, there's a bit of a good one. Like my wife parents live countryside in Holland, and I love it when I'm there because it's nice and quiet and nobody bothers you, and